Why didn't you tell me? Asked Mr. Alden. Didn't you know they were my grandchildren? The doctor laughed. Yes, I did, but they were having such a fine time that I didn't want to tell. They got along very well until Violet got sick. Then I told you. I'm glad you did, said Mr. Alden. I have seen your house too, said Mrs. Moore. I went up one day and saw all your dishes. I liked your big pitcher and your teapot. All of you have seen it but me, said Mr. Alden. We'll show it to you, cried Benny. I'll show you my cart made out of wheels and my pink cup. Good for you, Benny, said his grandfather, much pleased. When Violet gets well, we'll all go up there. I think this is the last 2 pages, okay?
What is Dr. Jelly?
That's the cup, this pink cup and this cup. Do you have a house? Asked Benny in surprise. Yes, you can live there with me if you like it. I've been looking for your children for a long time. Violet was soon well again, and one afternoon they all started out to see the boxcar. The doctor took them in his car.
Your doggy's whining, Carol.
I know.
Many people looked out of their windows to watch Mr. Alden and his grandchildren. They were glad that the children had found such a kind grandfather at last. When they arrived at their old home, they ran around, all talking excitedly. Watch sniffed and sniffed all around, looking for the bone he had buried. Everything was the same. Here is the dam for the pool, said Henry to his grandfather. See our building, shouted Benny, for that was what he called the fireplace. It really burns, too. And this is the refrigerator in the waterfall, and here is my pink cup. They all stepped on the stump and climbed into the car. They looked at the 4 beds and the dishes. Here's the same old pitcher and teapot, said Jessie, laughing. They found the blue tablecloth, and they all sat down by the brook and ate chicken and bread and butter and cookies. Benny drank milk from his pink cup. Come, we ought to go now, said Dr. Moore at last. The sun is going down. I don't want Violet to take any more cold. They closed the boxcar door and said goodbye, but they were all sorry to go. Tomorrow, said Mr. Alden, we will all of you come to see my house? Oh, yes, the children cried happily. They did not know what a beautiful house it was and what good times they were going to have in it. Okay, so that's the end of that chapter. Did you guys ever read that book?
The Boxcar Kids?
Boxcar Children?
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Because we just have the first one, but Charlie loves it.